Once you're back from the loo, just join in with us. So just rolling up onto your toes, nice and gentle start. Swing your arms at the side, just let them be nice and heavy. And then gradually start to swing them that bit higher so they start to come up towards your head. I think I've been a bit bold going for a t-shirt today after that hot weather. Got the fans, heaters blowing on me to come warm me up. We'll soon get heat going with this workout. And then start to bend the knees. So you're coming down, bend the knees, come up. And then you're going to come in deeper and right up onto your toes. So it's like a Mexican wave for one. Last one, all the way up. And then you're going to take arms out to the side and touch down opposite hand to foot. So right to left, left to right. One more to each side. And then taking the leg out to the side, just squat down. Just try and make sure you're coming through to the middle so you're not kind of lunging over. Just squat down through the centre of your body. Sit your bum down behind. And after that one, change to the other side. Feet facing forward. Last one to this side. And then again, arms out, touching down. This time, try and twist your waist that little bit more. Try and take your hands beyond your foot. Just trying to wake your whole body up and get it ready. So it's not a shock just to launch into it. Two more to each side, that's one. And two, and then back to coming down. Big Mexican wave, all the way down, all the way up. So coming right up into your toes. Three more. Back to side squats. This time we're going to go side to side. So side, hop over. Just a little swap of the feet in between. Two more each side. That's one. And two. Again, arms out wide, windmill them down. So your hips stay static and just your arms move. Last one each side. Final time, coming down and up nice and quick this time. Really get those arms up so you've got your armpits right by your ears. Open up nice and wide, up onto the toes, wake the calves up. Last one. And then again, side to side, little hop over. This time a bit quicker. Should be starting to warm up nicely now. Three more each side. Three. Two. And one. Finishing off. So grab a drink if you need one. And then what we've got is a cardio bit that I mentioned. So we've got jumping jacks. So you can either do low impact like this. If you want to feel really buzzy afterwards, full jumping jacks. Then just body weight squats. And then mountain climbers. So coming down like this. Shoulders over your wrist. And taking your legs in one at a time like that. Easier version of those, if you don't want to go on the floor or you haven't got the space, is just to do them upright. We're doing 15 seconds of each. Back to back. And then we'll stop to do our other exercises. So, are you ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. If you're doing the full ones, try and touch your hands over the top of your head and touch your heels down at the back. Only 15 seconds of each of these. Not too long to ask for each one. Already we're down to 3, 2, 1. Well done. Straight into your squats. So you're sitting down and then drive through your heels, push your hips forward, squeeze your bottom. Just make sure your knees aren't going beyond your toes as you come forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down for mountain climbers or the upright version. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. So up to standing. If you do want to hold a bottle or anything that acts as a weight, just hold it close to your chest. So for example, I'll just have that there, like that, or drink bottle, and you're going to do a curtsy to one side. So you're going to come across and back to the centre. Across and to the centre. If I show you from the side, knees and toes stay forward. Just imagine the curtsy. That's it. So just tap back and tap to the centre. So we're sticking with one leg, and then halfway through change to the other. Last one on this leg, change over. Right, after this we're doing the exercise I showed you, it's called a wood chop. So you can just use your hands and do it nice and quickly. Last 3, 2, 1. Or you can hold something and do it like this. So feet are about hip width apart, and you take your hands up to one side, hips stay facing forward, and then you bend your knees as you come round. So it's up and round. You can join your hands together if it feels better. Really twist round to the side and really reach up overhead as you go up, letting your head look exactly the same way as your arms are going. Get a nice dynamic movement going in this one. 3, 2, 1. And this is where the coordination challenge comes in. Up to the other side and down round to the opposite side. Just as you get the hang of one side, change direction. Remember to keep breathing, even if you're concentrating on which way you're going. All need our breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Right, cardio again. So jumping jacks for 15 seconds. We're going to do one more full set, then take a breather. 3, 2, 1. That's 5 seconds done. Less than 10 to go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight into your squat. So keeping your upper body nice and upright, try and avoid kind of tipping over like this for your squats, just sitting down, standing up, sit down, stand up. You can imagine you're tucking your bum on a chair and then coming straight up to standing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish with your mountain climbers. That's halfway. Doing brilliantly. 3, 2, 1. So into your curtsy squat, with or without your drink bottle or weight. So side and up. Stick to that same side. Dip it down. So if you're not holding anything, you can have your hands on your hips, hands at the side. If you want to make it a bit harder, you can have them behind. Makes it a prisoner curtsy squat. Last one to this leg, and then seamlessly change over. Doing brilliantly, girls. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Wood chop. So up to the top and down. Nice and down. Quick. Swing it up and down. 3, 2, 1, change sides. Remember, looking the way your arms are going, keep that neck in line. So no tension builds up in the shoulders. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Give your legs a shake out. Have a quick drink if you need one. And then once we get started again, we're going to go back with the jumping jacks, the squats, and the mountain climbers. This time, the option to dial it up a little bit is to speed up the climbers and the jacks. And entirely up to you, but you can stick with the straightforward squats, or you can do a squat jump. So we've got 4 more sets of these. You can choose to mix in the squat jumps and the regular squats. Just work at your level and what you feel like today, what mood you feel like you're in. The more you work, the more buzzy you feel at the end, the more energized. So get yourself ready. Starting with jumping jacks. Off we go. You can move about with these, change the scenery, turn around in your room. I've got 2 different exercises to come with it this time. 3, 2, 1. So if you want to do squat jumps, it's like that. If not, straightforward squat. Touching down and jump. Get a bit of air under those feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. So we're doing side squats now. You can hold the weight again if you wanted to. If not, just stepping down deep to one side, deep to the other. If you're not holding anything, hands on the hips. So again, go behind the head. So you're getting down, bottom down nice and deep, almost in line with your knees. Then push through your heels to come back up to standing. Good stuff. Got 1 more to each side and then come down off the floor. There we go. So again, if you wanted to wait for this one or a bottle, you can use it. If not, we can make it harder without anyway. So ankles on the floor, heels, lean yourself back, keep your chest nice and open, so make sure you're not kind of sat like this. Stand into attention, shoulders back and down, hands in front, with or without something to hold, and then you can twist by this side to side. If you want to make it harder, you can bring the feet off the floor and twist side to side. Again, with your head looking, tracking the way your hands are going, keep that spine lovely, neutral alignment. All that means is that you're not all crunched up, looking the opposite way, which might cause you a pain later on. So you should really feel that waist working. And the muscles through the centre of your stomach. Pop a hand on there and feel them working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just lie yourself down off of that one. Hugging into your chest. Bit of kindness for your tummy. And then back up standing. Back into jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And we're touching the hands over the top of the head. And heels are landing. Nice soft knees. Low impact version if you need them is out to the side like that. 3, 2, 1. Your choice of squat. Straightforward squat or jump. I reckon we've earned a mini egg by now. Let's make it a whole Easter egg by the end. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down for your climbers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time we're doing side squat, but to the same side. Just deepens that effort a little bit on the one leg. So sticking with the same side for half, and then going to the other. Get that bum low. Last one to this leg. Change it over. Brilliant. Got an excuse to sit down again in a minute. Russian twist. 3, 2, squeeze another one out. There we go. Down for your Russian twist. So leaning back, nice open chest, hands together, feet on the floor or raised, hands side to side. Any pain in your lower back at all, just drop the feet down. Just take the intensity away from it. Quick drink break after this one. And then already, third set. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Husband easy. Brilliant effort. Just take your legs down and take your arms overhead. Stretch your tummy out. That's it. So grab a drink and then we'll get ourselves ready. So again, got 2 more sets of the cardio, the jumping jacks, squats or squat jumps, and mountain climbers. If you stayed upright in this position for the mountain climbers, try and get down to these last 2 sets. Just 2 left, and it's only 15 seconds each time. The other exercise is going to be lying down to the legs, and then everyone's favourite push-up. So we lie down for the other one. Are you ready? Final blast. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Let's go warp speed this time. Boom. Get over. Legs out, arms up, quick as you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 2 or 3 jacks a second. So down, flying down. Imagine how many jacks and squats you've done by the end and climbers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe count this time how many climbers you do. Ready for the last set and try and beat it. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each leg counts. We'll be kind to ourselves. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight down to the floor. Now lie yourself all the way down. Get that body nice and relaxed. Time for your body to chill out. And then raise your legs. You can have a little bend in the knees if you need to, if not, straighten them. If you feel more comfortable and balanced with your arms out to the side, take to the side. And then you're just scissoring your legs. You can leave them up there. If you want to make it a bit harder, take them up and down. Just make sure if you feel any twinges in your lower back, bring the legs back up again. If you're working down here and it's hurting, just means the core needs a little bit more training. Those stomach muscles are starting to get a nice glow about them. And it's getting all a bit much. Just take yourself off to your happy place. 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees in. And flip over onto a push-up. Now you might well think your stomach muscles doing this one, because although push-ups, you'd think you're working your upper body, you're almost in a plank position as well. So you are getting a bit of core work in there. So if you're on your knees, take your knees back so that you're not on all floors like this. And then lowering yourself up and down. Don't worry how far you can get down. It's all good. Work within your level. Breathing out as you push yourself up. And in as you lower yourself down. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant, girls, well done. So, last blast. If you need a drink, grab one. We're going to go for it now. It's only 45 seconds. Last bit of cardio before we go onto the mat. Jumping jacks, squats or squat jumps, mountain climbers. Let's go. Count those jacks. See how many you can get done. 3, 2, 1. Squat or squat and jump. You'll be amazed 4 weeks from now, so say 6 sessions, how much fitter you'll feel in doing this. Body will feel better, mind will feel better. You don't even have to just believe me, it's the science. 3, 2, 1, and climbers. All the exercises will start to feel easier as the weeks go on. We'll be busting out those push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight down off the mat. Assume your position. Take the legs up and scissor. So keep the legs nice and strong. Make sure they're not like spaghetti legs. Really focus on your stomach muscles, pulling them in. Almost there. 10 seconds. You got this, girls. 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in. And then just drop them down. Stretch it out long. Put the feet on a high with our push-ups. So over onto your front. Take your chosen position for your push-ups, and off we go. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Sit back on your heels. You've done it. Smashed another workout. So with your palms, push the floor away from you. Just feeling the stretch under your arms. Set your bottom down onto your heels. And then come all the way forward onto your tummy. Just gently push yourself back. And then all the way back onto your heels. And then come up on all fours. Just gently rock side to side. And then you're going to arch your back up towards the ceiling, drop your head down, take your chin to your chest. Take your belly button towards your spine at the back. And then big reverse movement. Head and bum up. One more time all the way through. All the way up. And all the way through. And from here, just bring your knees together, middle of your cheek. Just bring it down towards the feet, knees. Let loose. Let all the weight sink into the floor. Sweaty head on the floor. Just take some nice deep breaths. Breathe it in. Feel your belly and your ribs expand as you breathe the air in. And then as you breathe out, just feel yourself get heavier in the floor. Let your arms drop out. Side. Place the palms by the side of your head. Separate your feet and curl your toes underneath. Press your heels down. Just let your head come down between your arms. Feel a nice stretch in the back of the thighs, back of the calves. Just bend the knees. And then again, press those heels down. And slowly walk your hands towards your feet. And then gradually roll yourself up. And take the hands behind your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Chest and chin up towards the ceiling. Bring them forward. Pull hands away. And then reach up nice and tall. Just grab hold of one wrist with the hand and pull it over to the side. Do the same with the other side. Lovely job. And then if you bring one leg in front of you, so you've got a straight leg in front, feet are down on the floor, the other leg's bent, hands are on there, lean yourself over. So still keeping a nice open chest and a flat back. And then do the same with the other one. So bring the other leg in front, both feet facing forwards. And then final stretch, you might need to grab hold of a wall. So just holding on, bring your heel to your bottom, bend the supporting leg and just tuck your tail under, tuck your bum under. Feel that stretch through the front of your thighs. They've worked hard with those squats today. Curtsy squat, side squat, squat jump. Bring that heel up. The Easter weekend has been officially out, girls. Well done. Lower that foot down. Raise the arms up tall. Big breath in. And big satisfied breath out. Good work, girls.